In the news, Nigeria will become exporter of food, President TINUBU vows. OHIMEGYE advocates KOGI, NASARAWA Joint Border Committee to fight persistent communal crisis. Finland gets new president. And in sports, President TINUBU commends Super Eagles despite missing out on AFCON title. This is the MLC TV Global News, reaching you live from the city of Lokoja, the confluent state of Nigeria. I am Joshua Atinoy. Thanks for joining us. The President Bola Tinubu-led federal government has announced the date to launch the portal for the much-anticipated student loan scheme in the country. The Executive Secretary of the Nigerian Education Loan Fund, NELFund, Akintunde Sawyer, who confirmed the date, said the scheme will be launched in Abuja on 21st February 2024 by President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Akintunde said the loan will be opened to all Nigerian students in the country's higher institutions with a flexible repayment plan starting from 2 years of earning an income after National Youth Service. He explained that President Tinubu has also directed that qualified Nigerians with informal education and those in private universities be included in the initiative, but only students currently enrolled in universities will be accommodated in the first phase of the scheme, as the application process will be fully technological driven. Among others, applicants will be required to provide basic personal data such as the National Identification Number (NIN), Bank Verification Number (BVN), and JAMB number, which will be in their digital records for seamless verification. The Student Loan Act was passed by the National Assembly in 2023 to provide easy access to higher education for indigent Nigerians through interest-free loans and was signed into law by President Tinubu on June 13, 2023. Nigeria's President Bola Tinubu says his administration is keen to making the country self-sufficient in food production and become a net exporter of agricultural products through what he called aggressive mechanization. Tinubu, who made the pledge when he received a delegation from the Global Tijaniya movement led by Khalifa Muhammad Mahenias at the presidential villa in Abuja, also affirmed his administration's support to give ease and succor to the 2024 Hajj pilgrims. The president, in a statement by his special advisor on media and publicity, Ajuri Ngelale, emphasized the importance of spiritual endeavors in nation building, vowing to support religious activities in the country. He promised that food production will be greatly expanded through aggressive mechanization, stressing that thousands of tractors will be provided for farmers to boost food production in Nigeria. While thanking the Global Tijaniya movement for their support and prayers, President Tinubu emphasized the importance of collective efforts in building a better Nigeria through collaboration between political and spiritual leaders to advocate the nation's interests and promote unity among the citizens. The Khalifa of Tijaniya, Sheikh Mahenias, who spoke on behalf of the delegation, commended President Tinubu for his unwavering commitment to Nigeria's peace, progress, and stability, and assured the support and prayers of members of the movement to the Nigerian leader. The Kano State Public Complaint and AntiCorruption Commission (PCACC) has confiscated essential goods running into several millions of naira stocked in 10 warehouses in Dawanau International Commodity Market in Kano Metropolis. In a grand operation, the chairman of the commission, Barrister Muyi, alongside the personnel of the commission, clamped down on warehouses and stores engaged in hoarding of assorted foodstuffs across the state. Report says owners of such warehouses were nowhere to be found during the operation, but those opened were stocked full of commodity including rice, pasta, sugar, cooking oil, and other food items. The chairman of the anti-graft agency said some of the owners of the warehouses have been issued notice to report to the Anti-Graft Commission, preparatory to facing charges before the court of the law for the illegal activities. He stressed that the commission had set up an intelligence mechanism and launched a manhunt on food hoarders who imposed untold hardship on the citizens, stressing that such development had led to the recent successes recorded by the anti-graft agency. Lagos State government has given 4 days notice to squatters and illegal motor park operators at Obalende to vacate the area or face its wrath. The Commissioner for Environment and Water Resources, Tokunbo Wahab, and his transportation counterpart, Oluwaseun Osiemi, gave the ultimatum after inspecting Akpombo Underbridge, Obalende, Ijora Underbridge, and Surulere opposite National Stadium. Speaking with newsmen after the inspection, the Commissioner for Environment and Water Resources, Tokunbo Wahab, said all shanties and their dwellers, traders, squatters, cattle rearers, and abandoned vehicles under Obalende Bridge must vacate the area by Thursday 15th, as enforcement will commence in the early hours of Friday, 16 February 2024. He added that all the commercial vehicle operators who have turned the main roads in Obalende into parking lots should relocate to the various parks provided for them to avert government's wrath. The OHIMEGYE of Igu Kingdom in Kotunkarfi local government area of Kogi State, His Royal Majesty Sheidu Akao Salihu, has called on KOGI and NASARAWA state government to form a joint border committee to fight the persistent problem of communal crisis facing the area. The OHIMEGYE made the call when he received executive members of Lokoja KOGI Indigenous Journalists and Publishers Forum in his palace in Kotunkarfi. The traditional ruler urged the people of the kingdom to continue to live in peace and harmony with one another and people of other states, describing peace as a necessary tool for development. The OHIMEGYE said since his assumption of office as the paramount traditional ruler of the kingdom, he has held series of meetings with critical stakeholders with a view to enthroning lasting peace among the people of Totu local government area in Nasarawa state and Kogi local government area, promising that such efforts will continue until the desired positive change is attained. On politics, the newly elected senator for Ebonyi South, Professor Anthony Okorie Ani of the All Progressives Congress APC, has promised to work tirelessly to represent the interests of the people and bring development to the region. A statement by the media aide to the senator, Uneke Ozichukwu Christian, explained that Senator Anthony made the promise when he paid a courtesy visit to the executive chairman of Onitsha local government area, Chidebere Igu Uzo, to present him with the INEC certificate of return. During his visit to the chairman's residence in Abakaliki, Ebonyi State, the senator appreciated the people of Ebonyi South for their support and confidence reposed in him during the by-election that took place on the 3rd of February 2024 and promised to live up to expectations. The chairman of Onitsha local government area, Chidebere Igu Uzo, congratulated Senator Ani on his victory and pledged his support and readiness to work with him in delivering on his campaign promises. The presentation of the certificate of return to the executive chairman of Onitsha local government area was a symbolic gesture of unity and collaboration between the local government and the newly elected senator. We go on a break now. We'll be right back.
It's new, fresh and hygienic. It's UMZI Soya Vegetable Oil. UMZI Soya Vegetable Oil is hygienically processed to nourish our bodies. Contains the most needed nutrients for healthy living. UMZI Soya Oil has omega-6, iron, zinc, and vitamins E and K, among others, that help to maintain cholesterol levels, strengthen the immune system, healthy bones, improve skin health, and many more. It does not foam, fume, or congeal. It is a refined cooking oil for consumers, retailers, and wholesalers. To buy UMZI Soya Oil, quickly go to Umzi Soya Vegetable Oil Station along Shetima Barracks Road beside Otokiti Estate Gate. With Umzi Soya Vegetable Oil, you and your family are more healthy and stronger. For more information, please call 0706 7213 4171 or 0806 058 0048. Umzi Soya Vegetable Oil, satisfying customers at a reduced cost. Buy Umzi Soya Vegetable Oil today and thank me later. Umzi Soya Oil, the option for high heat cooking with health benefits.
Welcome back. On the foreign scene, Finland's conservative former Prime Minister Alexander Stubb has won Sunday's presidential election in the country. Stubb secured 51.6% of the vote, while his Green Party rival, Pekka Haavisto, who was the former foreign minister, had 48.4% and has admitted defeat. At a press conference late on Sunday, Stubb, a member of Finland's National Coalition Party, described his election victory as the greatest honor of his life. He will officially assume office on 1st March 2024, replacing Sauli Niinisto. Finland's head of state is directly responsible for foreign and security policy and commander-in-chief of the country's armed forces. Israel says 2 Israeli-Argentinian hostages have been rescued in a raid in Rafah amid heavy Israeli airstrike on the southern Gazan city. The Israeli military said the 2 men were in good medical condition. The pair were named as Fernando Simon Maman, aged 60, and Luis Ha, 70. Some 1.5 million people are sheltering in Rafah as the Hamas-run health ministry said dozens had been killed in the overnight airstrike, which occurred after warnings from the international community over Israel's planned offensive in the city. On sports, President Bola Tinubu has praised the Super Eagles of Nigeria after their performance in the 2023 AFCON tournament, where the team fell short of the trophy. The Super Eagles lost 2-1 to hosts Côte d'Ivoire in Sunday night's final after a keenly contested encounter. Despite the defeat, President Tinubu hailed the resilience of the Super Eagles players and commended the team's coach, crew, and management for demonstrating tremendous hard work, dedication, and sacrifice. Acknowledging the disappointment of the final results, the president urged Nigerians to maintain their spirit and celebrate the team's achievements. The men's marathon world record holder, Kenya's Igu Kingdom, has died in a road accident in his hometown. He died alongside his coach, Rwanda's Gervas Hakizimana, in western Kenya. Giving detail of the crash, the police in a statement explained that Kingdom was driving and lost control of the vehicle and veered off-road, entering into a ditch on his left side and drove in the ditch for about 60 meters before hitting a big tree. While Kingdom and Hakizimana died at the site of the collision, a third person, a young woman, according to the police report, was seriously injured and taken to the hospital for treatment. May their souls rest in peace. And that is the size of our package for today. Do support us by subscribing to our YouTube channel, Malachite TV. Like and follow our Facebook page, MLC TV, MLC TV 2, MLC TV Yoruba, and the Biravabe MLC TV, Instagram MLC TV 2021, X handle Malachite TV, and TikTok Malachite_TV. For your event coverage, appearance on any of our programs, contributions, comments, advert placement, or sponsorship, please call or send SMS to any of our numbers displayed on your screen. Join Malachite TV online on weekends to watch our various programs: Saturday 7 p.m. Political Arena, Sunday 6 p.m. Women's World, and Monday 9 a.m. The Opinion. It's Malachite TV, reaching everywhere, informing everyone. Please continue to be a brother's keeper to build a happier and better society together. I am Joshua Adenoi. Thanks for watching.